Moral purity is built upon physical-chemical purity. When I smell a bad odor, I have exactly the same facial expression and the same brain pattern, as if I had witnessed an ugly moral deed. I want to tell you, summarizing these three dimensions, I will remind you here that the first thing the safety net captures is this level, as I feel it. It's a nice book written in the 1960s by Rasmussen on the architecture of sensory perception in architecture. So here you have the sensory perception of the playground. And by studying the brain, we know that this sensory perception is biodegradability, minimalism, and multisensory experiences. Then there must be elements like offers. What should I do with this? There can be many of these. It can be multiple uses, but it must be a certain hint. And finally, certain types of values. I want your playground to make me feel cared for, to be. What does justice mean in a playground? That, for example, children with different motor skills can use it. Every situation is such that a sister comes with her brother, and the brother has problems with his leg and cannot use your playground. That is a red card for the playground. Do you get it? You have to make it so that a person with a shorter leg can use it just as well as a person with two normal legs. And this is precisely an element of universal design. Then, there are certain loyalty effects, right? We like to be attached. It's very good to say, and I am a supporter of this brand. It sells very well. Then there are certain types of authorities, meaning exactly what the director was talking about. It's very nice to build a product based on a team of specialists, and it's worth showing. We are at the fair. There is some panel discussion with two people from outside the company, from academia, who say yes, what we are proposing is not only aesthetic, not only reasonably priced, not only made from good materials, but also, for example, stimulates a child's development. And finally, it provides a certain dimension of freedom. I want to tell you that each of these values is associated with a certain emotion. When someone's freedom is restricted, an emotion called reactance is triggered. When someone is forbidden something, they want it even more. Thank you.